Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen! We have confirmation the elf notes are gay. It's proven, once again, confirmed, set up for everyone to enjoy. The elf notes, unfortunately, for those of you who are hoping to maybe strike a date with Lucina, it's not gonna happen. June Pride, elf notes. June, by the way, is this name like real? Isn't that literally Pride Month? That's crazy. Okay, alright. So we've got a new synchro monster. Now, being level 10 is very simple and easy. That's the whole play of the deck with the power Patreon level increase from the 7 into the 10. So,
sit down and have a bowl
what does Elf Note really need if I can think about it? I've played a little bit of Elf Note.
What do you mean? First
extenders. I feel like the deck's endboard and stuff is fine. Just yeah, more starters, extenders I think would be kind of nice. So maybe this will still be decent. You can only use the second effect of this card name once per turn. Neither player can declare attacks to monsters not in the center main monster zone while this card is in the center main monster zone. Wouldn't exactly call it a floodgate, but you know, it is like a relevant piece of protection. Right, basically this card just says your opponent can only attack with one monster.
Login effects?
I guess neither player, to be fair. But you could always swap around and dodge and stuff, and then you can facilitate OTKs. But basically what this says is your opponent can only attack with one monster. So during the main phase, if this card is in the center main monster zone, quick effect, return it to the extra, and then stretch up to one elf note each from your hand, deck, and or graveyard. Okay, well, I don't even think this is an endboard piece anymore. This is just a frickin'...
That's nice.
Rocket cards, right? Rocket Barrage? Yeah. Alright, that's kind of nuts. Whew. Got a new link. Power Patron Envoy of Pure Prayers. Goes first, second effect once per turn. If this card's linked someone you have a Power Patron in your grave, you can add a Etherealized card from deck to hand. Etherealized card? Is there more than one? I thought that was just the Rhoda, right?
Infinite is
apparently
for all
during
of
the main phase, if you control the Dark Fairy, you can quick effect.
Collab once, I guess.
Uh-oh. SP Little Knight. There's 3.
I'm still hoping that we'll get the JoJo collab one day.
Yo, just wait till we get Fancy Ball, by the way. Has that been confirmed or anything at all? I think OCG are getting it. But we don't know yet for TCG. This card is gonna go hard with Fancy Ball, you know? And in-engine IP is pretty nice. Oh, so OCG already got it, we don't have it yet?
This board is fucking funny though.
Dead End Power Patron Realm, Viraya. Quick play spell, you can also press second effect once per turn. Show a Nerva, Power Patron configuration, Jupiter, and Junora from your extra face up and or grave, and if you do, your opponent can activate cards or effects responsible for activation of your Power Patron. Show? What does Blue Eye Majesty say again? Does it say show or does it say review? What is it? What's the trap card called? This one. Show. Oh, it does say show. Okay, so this is the new VN thing you get to do in real life, right? You're playing against someone in person. Look. I am Captain now. So you show your opponent some cards. Your opponent can activate cards or effects in response to activation of Power Patron monster effects this turn. So there's not really a... So you can basically play Power Patron. With the new pen scales and stuff we had a few months ago. I don't think they're in the TCG yet, but you could play Power Patrons, which is a thing. So I guess that's kind of broken depending on what the next thing we do here is. Well, I mean, it doesn't actually do anything. It just makes it unrespondable, which, I mean, you know, it's a pseudo called by in that sense. If you would banish top card of your deck to activate the effect of Power Patron, you can banish this card from your grave instead. Pastoral Theory.
Never gonna happen.
Look at that artwork, dude. Holy. What a sneaky boy. Alright, we've got Pesto. You can only use one of the first and second effects of this name, and only once that turn if you control an Archmage, Doomsday, or Elf Gnome, Special, Immediates from hand or deck. One can activate cards or effects when it is summoned. Just every Yu-Gi-Oh card is just ashable, huh? Banish this from your grave and target a fusion, sacred, or exceed your grave and special to your one link multiple points to. Okay, Power Patron Shadows of the End Time. Jesus. That name did not need... Konami have this habit, by the way, so I know this card is going to suck, because there's no world in where the name of this card needed to go that hard. Like, this is, you know, Tolkien-style trilogy epic of, bombastic in this thing, you know? And look at the artwork as well. Like, this card is just gonna be garbage, right? Like, it's the same with the branded cards. You know, like, the 4th best branded card is called, like, Dominion of, Destruction of
Apparently there's some enemies I haven't encountered yet.
And then it's like, all it does is, give Albaz a haircut or something. Alright, so it's a normal trap. You can only play 1 card with this name per turn. Special, a power patron from hand, face up, extra, or grave, and then applies effects in sequence based on number of monster card types you control, fusion, sync, or exceed. 1, banish top 3 cards of your opponent's deck face down. 2, banish card your opponent controls face down. Or 3, banish random card from your opponent's hand face down. Okay, well, never mind. Assuming that this is searchable and easy to get to in power patrons, then you just have a Trishula. Okay, you know what? Maybe the Shadows of the End Time is a very fitting name.
Are you here to see Meiji?
God,
Feel free to take the time to
anyway,
look at the
you can only use the
disguise.
second effect of this card once per turn. Elf.
There is no soul.
I promise I'm not thinking weird things. The card literally, I was reading the next word. Elf notes, quatrain? What's that word? Of succession. Knows the second effect once per turn. The monster in your center main monster zone cannot be banished by your opponent's card effects. Send 1 other spell trap from your field and or field to the grave. Declare a level from 1 to 4 and then special an elf note token with that level.
Light up the corners the
Kind of
stars
special.
can't
Is this supposed to be like a pseudo extender? That's pretty good. Anyway, this is Archmage, Fart Mage combos. Gonna go Vandalism for Medius. Summon the Power Patron Shadow Beast. Any discards? And we're gonna go Fusion Summon into Non-Finito. Bring out the green Power Patron from the deck. Set Archmage Impasto Recapture. The Impasto? There's no way. He is the Impasto of the Link play. Resolve the Scale effect. That's gonna search for Terminus. We're also gonna get the Liberation. Activate Terminus, send, add Scale U. Activate the effect, revive back from the graveyard. Scale effect in the face-up extra to search the trap card, that's the Trishula. Then we're going to use the Medius to put back the Link monster to summon it back out from the graveyard. Liberation is going to summon out the blue from the deck here. Now we get to banish 3 cards up into Genora. Activate the effect in the face-up extra to recycle back the Nervado. Overlay those into Varagrass. Holy. Set the trap card and pass turns. What do we actually have here? Okay, so main phase 1, of course, we got Varagrass, negate and destroy. We got the trap card, the Trishula, banish, which I believe is, do we get all 3 effects? Up to the number of Fusion Synchro Exceed, we have all 3 types, so we get to do all the effects of Shadow of the End here. So banish across the top of the opponent's deck, maybe, you know, random engine piece, rip a card out of the opponent's hand, and banish something face down, just like Fenrir. Alright, we're gonna use the fusion effect, send with the Medius into the Actorus, and this guy is Book of Moon, right?
Everything you do, everything you feel.
3 more times negate, and straight up negate, okay. Alright, we got 3 more times, straight up negate. The trap card as well. When you put activates monster effect, banish fusion you control until the end phase, negate and destroy. If you do that, destroy that card, then if you have 3 or more different monster types on your field, return all spells trap your opponent close to the hand. So yeah, I mean, what is this, like, 2 banishes from the hand and field? 1 of each. A negate and a pop, an omni-negate, and an omni-negate. Yeah, like, that is disgusting. Bonus combo, apparently, okay. Alright, we got a Twitter OCG combo. Alright, this is just Medius. No, this is the Dimsy combo, actually. Alright, we're ranking up with the spell plus monster.
Oh, I accidentally went for skill.
Oh my god, what
never
is
mind.
that? It's so bad. Is that Steel's War or
yeah, I'm done.
Oh my god.
Whatever. Those will be useful still anyway.
I don't know what it is, but it's like just hard to follow. Alright, well, there's a doozy equivalent if you squint hard enough.
Hey, you, listen up.
Alright,
In
next
fact,
couple of
we
cards here.
I like it a lot.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's read the comments on these real quick.
Can you guess which of us that was?
Very good. The deck was dying and in need of support. Many stuff interesting to discuss here. The new Elf Note Synchro is a nice addition. The effect that only declare attack with the middle one is interesting, but the real deal is the Elf Note version of Rocket Barrage. New Link is interesting, but how Theorized can now be searched, and the new Link is a medius, a pure version of IP. It's hard to discuss the Power Patron spell. You need that trio extra deck Power Patrons, and the extra deck Power Patron does feel like a niche play. I mean, it's fine if you're playing the pure Power Patron. Good extend, especially now to become a bridge for the medias to all of the other archetypes. Like number 3, the new trap is kind of nice to see, and Fortuna now becomes 1.5 starter with the new trap. Open with Fortuna and put this new trap and then send a spell trap, and declare 4, and you get level 10 with the new combo to revive Fortuna and summon new Elf Notes. Nice wave of Dark Lord support, keep it coming. All this and Archmage is still mint. Guys, I think Druidpride Elf Notes wants to hug me. Of all these cards, I think the Link 2 is the most potential to be abused. I don't have any lines yet, but I know it's coming. Does any of these boost Fart Mage to at least meta viable? Guys, stop calling it Fart Mage. Okay, can we not make Fart Mage a thing?
Whoa. It's like it's like they're making it's like high mech scaling, but different. Attack boosts can still do stuff, but for the most part you can get away with increasing magic resistance too. For the most part, a lot of things go for attack anyway. She can make use of that one crime brand I just realized that I gave to Dove a while back. Burn mark. But she's burn support. I'm gonna get her because that's what I do. I don't think I'm gonna be using her. Burn has simply never been something I've been too interested in. Although, I just realized, doesn't she replace Levi? That's crazy.
The hexagram of the lake rising to heaven. It is time to depart.
Yeah, and it's not fucking full. There you go.
End of decline. All shall rise again. When one is always at peace within, the world shall return to harmony.
According to the crystal, I'll be the first person you'll see today.
Nope, it was Olga.
Oh, perfect timing. It's still early before closing time. Feel like losing a game or two?
The souls from the black rings possess true and pure.
on my titties.
Who are you?
A rank luck is crazy as usual. Actually going to hard pity. Right, do we win the 50-50?
Side firefighting ambassador Flora reporting for duty.
Nope, someone pissed on my titties. Dude. Oh, let's go. Alright. 100 pulse. Or 80 pulse exactly in the dream.
From the darkness, I have divined your arrival at this very moment. A well-destined sign. It pleases me.
There's nothing to be happy about catching someone like me.
You were expecting us. Let's see what Shackle 1 does. Very nice. That is straight up just a damage boost. Days passing by living this life, not knowing what we're looking for. Gray, skies are gray and there's no sky.
Are you here to see
But
Michi? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
Ooh, Shen. Very nice. Feels weird for Shin to be there considering Pyre's pose. I feel like she should be the one at the very edge. Let's see the city light behind the mask of quiet still bleeds. Let's call her real name, and maybe she'll hear out our cry. Days passing by living this life, not knowing what we're looking for. Gray, skies are gray and there's no sky, but there's no home, there is no shore.
I have consulted heaven
Throughout heaven and earth,
and asked my heart. It's the only reason I can withstand such a gaze from you, young friend. Eyes that seek to know all the divine secrets.
wow, it's written Eastian.
The remains of a city. Or rather, a city's dream. How beautiful.
Oh, it's Shin. Still alive, huh?
The origin of all. And the secrets of all.
Why am I here? What do you want? Is this another scheme of yours? Don't run from me!
My dear, fate is guiding you. You are destined to return to the origin, to return to my side. Go and see the shape of truth. Now that you're here, don't be so eager to wake yet.
Different. These are both the same options. We're in Yugu's home then. Huh.
If this scene could be reenacted... Leave. Don't come any closer.
Weird. I don't get it so far. Yes, Lady Pearl Slay. Is it still a roguelike type thing? Are we forced with preset teams now for some reason? Interesting.
Dear audience, let me unveil this tale before you.
There is nothing to fear. I'm here to show you the way. This is the guidance of the flames. This is the guidance of the flames. This is the guidance of the flames.
What a tale.
This is the guidance of the flames.
Thank God we don't have to, like, constantly switch between them in a battle. I'm guessing that'd be too much processing power for the engine PTN is using. So they'd never be able to do something like that even if they wanted to. Can you understand what I'm saying? Wow. Loving this OSD.
This is the guidance of the flames.
Looks like we're having grilled fish for dinner.
This is the guidance of the flames. This is the guidance of the flames.
Seems there must be some misunderstanding. In case you're unaware, MBCC's technology's kind of lagging behind, Chief. How can you expect to jail me? I'm ready anytime.
Please enjoy the show.
Full system locked on. Clear area. Your trust means everything, my esteemed friend. And let me tell you,
This investment is going to make you very happy.
This is the guidance of the flames.
Across the board, swim it up.
This
Shin.
is the guidance of the flames. This is the guidance of the flames. This is the guidance of... This is the guidance of the flames.
Well, that was quick.
Go on. Go back to your struggle. You'll return. You always do. You can't stay away. This city lives in all of you.
When she said all of you, I don't think she means everyone. Dude, this feels exactly like fucking Imaginarium Theater. Gross. And E. Holy shit, there's lore in the gameplay. If I want to get all the lore, I gotta fucking play through the through the mode multiple times at minimum, I'm guessing. I'll take this team, I guess. no sanity at all. We could use anyone we have. Yeah, let's just go with this. Lady Pearl and Hella don't feel like a good pair, but sure. It's only the first difficulty anyway, and actually, I'm already here. Ooh.
You've woken me from reverie. I should thank you, but...
No, it's still technically the same, but they have changed the UI. These two already work so well together anyways. They are only level 70, but I don't think that'll be an issue. Eve doesn't do anything on her own.
Thank you for your kind reception. For me, this simply means moving from my old cage to a new one.
Same text.
If this scene could be reenacted, what would be... I can hear it. The prelude of the dance.
Come with me. Let's take them down.
Let the dance begin. Please enjoy the show. Please enjoy the show.
The shop is indeed still a thing.
Hello, dear Chief. If you have something on your mind, feel free to chat with me. How much do I charge? Oh, money is not what I want from you.
Oh, perfect timing. It's still early before closing time. Feel like losing a game or two?
What does Summer's Reforged do for her? Ooh. Very nice. I'm still after Stargazer though.
Consciousness is a prison, and everyone serves a life. Why psychology? Well, because it's an elegant, graceful science. I don't need any scalpels to kill you. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Life is like the pendulum of a clock, constantly swinging between pain and weariness.
Shadows stretching in the dark.